Hey there, everybody. Good evening. It happens to be Wednesday night over here at Rethink Gaming, and that must mean we are playing Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden. We are using Discord. We are using Fantasy Grounds, and I have to thank, as always, Sirenscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table. When last we played, the party was exploring Sunblight, Zardarok's fortress, from whence he launched his Chardalyn dragon. They are stomping around in his bedroom, playing with his stuff, and yeah, that's where we're at. So, party, take it away. What do you want to do next?
Well, I would
think we
like
were
to.
exploring.
Yeah, so there was loot, and I think it's all been claimed. And there was a trap with gas, and people running out of the room, and all of that. Where to
It's true.
next?
We took some damage. Yeah.
Wasn't there on the left-hand side, there was some statue?
No, in the top of the room in the alcove there's a bas relief.
Ah, that's right.
Or perhaps a bass relief. I don't know what kind of relief.
I don't think it's a fish.
Could be fish related. Talk to me, gooses.
All right, so we've taken the stuff from the chest, right, and that somehow triggered the trap, right? If I remember correctly.
Yes, removing the last item from the chest triggered the trap. Pressure plate in the bottom of the chest.
We had some exploration to do down and to the right, right?
Still quite a bit left.
That's what I think.
Yeah, we did. Also, the gas is it lingering?
No, it's kind of a one and done type deal.
Oh, I see. All right. If that's the case, just a quick inspection then of the bass relief. Does it look? Is there anything notable about it that wasn't there before or anything like that?
No, I mean, so the mouth opened to spew gas, but that's just a simple mechanism. I mean, it appears to be somebody trying to illustrate Zardarok. That's all. That's noteworthy here.
Nene's just sprinting off ahead.
I
I'm like trying to keep up with you.
Wait for the
No, I just seem
spectator.
to remember talking about wanting to go down the hall last time. We were opening doors, lots of doors.
And
I found
many
them.
doors in this dwarven fortress.
Oh, I have a question. Now, if I would like to support the stream, how would I do that?
You can't.
By playing the game.
Yeah.
All right.
You are doing the maximum level of support right now.
In my heart, I'm supporting the stream.
We are business level supporters.
All right. So we reach an intersection, apparently.
Indeed.
Is this barred? This area in front of me?
Portcullis, yes.
A portcullis. Wow. That's a bit too much for me. I am not the strongest.
Well, maybe you
slip
slip between the bars.
Actually, there is. Hold on. Across from the up door is a straw hollow with lower, moving an iron level jutting. There's an iron lever jutting out of the west wall.
Oh well, let's pull that.
Pull the lever.
Okay, the portcullis grinds open.
Wonderful.
Oh, I hear it.
And it opens into a rough-hewn shaft that descends at least 100 feet up and 100 feet down.
Oh,
goodness!
Sounds like a place.
Like a lift, like an elevator?
No, there's no mechanic in it.
Well,
machinery?
it is a lift like an elevator, except it's missing an elevator. So
It's
it's
just-
more like an elevator shaft. It's a one-way trip, unless you got a
Interesting.
way to fight gravity.
Ooh,
It
do
seems this-
Featherfall.
I don't have that.
Oh.
I do not own that knowledge.
That's unfortunate.
You can
It is.
feel a strong breeze coming from the top as it appears to be open to the sky.
What's the weather like in this area, by the way? Like not like the weather outside, but like what's the temperature like in this fortress? Is it still like, cold, blasted?
Yes, it's quite cold
Frigid.
here on this
Okay.
floor.
Okay. I would guess that this is used for some kind of transportation of things to probably a lower level, or perhaps this might be a means that the dragon. had
Yeah,
come
I was
through.
going to say maybe the dragon lives down below.
Does it seem dragon-sized? As in, compared to what we've seen, the size of the dragon was?
Yes.
Okay.
It's enormous then. That's a lot bigger than I imagined.
I mean, it's,
Yeah,
or is it 30
I
feet
don't know what-
wide, 20
that's
feet
pretty
deep?
big. I was thinking of something much smaller. Glad you asked. And then what about these closed doors that are right behind us? Can I open them?
You can.
The north?
Yeah, just like right above us.
Yeah, go on in, dude.
They swing
Yeah,
open
I'm in there
easily.
now.
All right. Inside are 3 braziers heaped with glowing hot coals, illuminating and heating this long hall. At the eastern end is a hexagonal stone table surrounded by 6 stone chairs. Seated in the chair facing the door is a haggard old dwergar with a long, black streaked hair with ribbons of white and fingernails like shards of iron.
Oh,
She is devouring a heavy buffet of cooked meats, mushrooms, and strange underdark fare. Lurking next to her is a small mechanical dragon made of shiny black substance. Hunched over a hot stove on the west side of the room are 3 Dwergar cooks. At the sight of you, they drop their utensils and reach for their weapons, but the old Dwergar says something in Dwarvish that keeps them at bay.
I'm gonna ask, or I'm just gonna say, "Hey, how are you?"
also I speak Dwarvish.
Nothing.
Yeah. No,
I
I
don't.
see.
They can't understand anything else. Boo.
No, she's responding. Sorry, I just wanted to get her picture up.
Oh, okay.
Like an old lady.
You said that her
He looks
dragon
nice.
is like a shiny black
Yeah,
color?
it's Chardonnay.
Okay.
It's the miniature version of the big one that you killed.
Oh my gosh.
I see.
What
All right, so
What's
I'm sorry.
going
What
on
did you
here?
say
What-
to her? So I will respond to that directly.
Oh, just a greeting. Just, hi, how are you? How's the food?
She pushes a plate in your direction. Have some. Sit.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
what
I'm not gonna eat it, but I move to the chair like I'm about to sit.
I ask what are we having today?
The old man is trying to woo the old lady. We have the finest ashen fare and some mudskart.
Do we know what any of that is?
Are you familiar with Dwergar food?
I sniffed the Musgard.
A history could I be?
Sure.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, I mean, context cues are letting you know that she's referring to food probably partaken of in the Underdark. The Mudskart is very, very earthy and smells slightly of death,
Oh,
but is also strongly alcoholic.
Interesting.
I don't mind if I do.
I okay.
I'm gonna ask her, well, how's the old man doing?
Oh, pounding
Trying,
away on
trying
that
to woo.
forge, I assume. Between you and
And
me,
is
he'd have more luck if he paid me any attention at all.
oh,
Hasn't she
men.
heard any of the fighting that's been going on?
Seems like you've been giving it to them.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't trouble you?
Well, if Zardarak is truly strong enough to be the king of the Dwargar, then surely he can deal with an incursion, don't you think?
That is true.
Reasonable. And this is an incursion.
Wonderful. My name is Grandolpha.
Oh,
What
pleasure
do
to
they
meet
call
you.
you up here?
Well, nobody up here calls us anything. My friends, these who were traveling with me, they call me Oslo.
I'm Mimi.
And Warren.
I'm honored to meet you.
Likewise, I'm
You
sure.
should be.
Have you seen Zardarok recently?
I believe he's down launching his dragon.
Launched.
Hmm.
Then perhaps he started work on his second one.
Ah, a second dragon. Does he
What
have?
about how long does it take him to get these dragons up and running?
Oh, I'd say a moon or two.
What, like a month?
Yes.
Okay.
Or
Did
two?
he create your dragon as well?
Yes, gave the little thing to me as a gift. Doesn't
He must.
speak.
He
Does
must
seem to
like you.
understand. Oh, no, I don't think he cares for me at all.
But he's giving you this gift.
Indeed, he'd like to unite his clan and the Mudskart clan. I'm just the only marriage-eligible female among them.
You don't seem terribly enamored of this Zardarok. You seem a little disaffected.
Well, I don't know that he's going to succeed. Seems like he's having a rough time of it so far.
And succeed in what exactly? Uniting the Duergar clans?
Yes, he believes firmly that the never-ending winter would allow the Dwargar to conquer the surface. The weak people up here have been sheltered too long by their sun, but doesn't come out anymore.
And what's your opinion on that?
Oh, I think he could be right, but his methods are all wrong. These giant machines, the myconid infections, the just far too complex.
You would rather a straightforward frontal assault, I take it.
No, I would prefer to make friends and alliances and leverage the politics of the day.
I knew I liked you. I could tell. You're a good person.
She shrugs.
For a Duergar.
Don't say that. I'm gonna go try and pet the dragon.
Oh, gosh. I'm going to keep my eye on the 3 Duergar that we've forgotten about.
They're
Yeah. Oh yeah,
preparing more food,
I did
watching you
forget.
closely with sharp knives in hand.
Watching them closely with my finger drawn, ready to shoot.
And I'm gonna try to talk to the dragon because I think I can talk to little critters.
You can't. You've thought this before.
Just like
You can hide
all
in
of the
plain
others.
sight as a rock, right?
No, I know. But it's like
Oh,
it's a
because
It's
thing
an
now. I
illusion.
have to
you're doing it because
try.
you believe you can. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
It's a quirk, not an actual ability.
Okay,
That's,
I'm catching up with you.
yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't. It reacts to your speaking, but it doesn't say anything in return. It seems somewhat shy at first, and the old lady glares at it, and at that instruction, it approaches you with sort of its head down and its wings back.
Oh, it's like a dog, like a little puppy who could burn us all probably.
What can you tell us of the numbers here in this facility? There's Zardarok, of course, and yourself, your your associates over at the far end of the room. But how many other people in residence would you say?
Oh, less than 100. Hardly a force at all.
Seems like conquering the surface with a force of under 100 feels a little ambitious, wouldn't you say?
Well, he's scattered them about, you see. Several of them going into the cities and trying to steal more Chardolin.
And what does he want with all this Charlatan? Is he really just in the artificial dragon manufacturing business, or does he have other uses for it?
That's all he's discovered so far. Well, that's not fair. He didn't discover it. One of his captives told him the secret.
Captive. There's captives here.
Oh, yes, indeed. Can't
Oslo,
be a
there's captives here.
can't be a
You
Duergar
know,
prince without captives to trade.
I'm not sure how I feel about the captives.
I mean, are you aware of why we are here?
I assume you're here because of the nonsense, the theft and the dragons and the
Mm-hmm.
rabble rousing.
Yeah, and we're here to stop that all.
Yeah, permanently. Also, we're bringing the sun back.
Yes.
Oh,
In honor of our dear lost friend, A-Rod.
Yeah, well, dear is a strong word, but yes.
well, I wish you the best of luck.
Well, that's very kind and unexpected.
It helps me either way. If he successfully repels your advance, then I will take his proposal a little more seriously. If you kill him, I don't have a decision to make at all.
Well, it seems that our arrival is fortuitous.
Oh, maybe. I might get to go home.
What's
Wait, where is home?
Deep below.
Why not just go?
Honor demands that I entertain his proposal. We are betrothed.
This is all unexpected and interesting information, Grandolpha. But I mean, certainly you can appreciate that your presence here causes us no small degree of concern, you might say.
I haven't intervened so far.
No, as far as we know, that's true. But if we were to simply leave here, leave you and your associates behind, I feel like there's a substantial risk of an alarm being raised, or
Sorry,
worse.
that shush was for my kid.
I have no desire to give him advance notice that you are coming. He should know.
And your associates?
They are loyal to me. That's why they're cooking my food.
Makes sense. Oslo, Nini, what are your thoughts?
There's no need to just, hurt her outright, Besides, I mean, the most dangerous thing about her is that she's got that dragon. I think it'll be fine.
So you say there will be no killing here today?
Not in this room. Probably others. Probably most of the other rooms. To be frank. Although, to be clear, my name is Oslo, not Frank.
I was briefly confused.
Understandable.
Are these doors, let's take a quick look at them. Do they seem like they are lockable from either side?
No.
See any other entrances or exits in the room?
No.
I feel like it would be convenient if we could lock them in here temporarily. Just, for our peace of mind. But
What if we ask her to take us to the dungeon where the captives are being held? Because then we could keep an eye on her if she would agree. We keep an eye on her while we go see who's down there.
Oh, yeah, she could come with us. What? So, Grandolpha, what would you think about accompanying us and observing the battle that we engage in with Zardarok, and from there you can make your decision, because let's posit this. If he engages in the fight with us, and he does so in a way that is less than honorable, less than that of that would be befitting of the leader of the Duragar, what would that entail for you?
Oh, he can kill you any way he wishes.
Ah.
No, honor among the Durgar means doing what your elders tell you to do.
I see. Well, do you want to come with us anyway?
I think that would be inappropriate.
But
Why?
you understand the difficulty that we have in leaving you here behind us.
I am getting a sense that you think it would be difficult. I disagree.
Well, of course you would. And if you had an ulterior motive or negative feelings towards us, of course, you would be most likely to say exactly what you said.
It can be difficult to trust my people. I don't trust them either.
Well, you're wise, it seems.
You don't get to this old age as a Duragar without learning a trick or two along the way.
And to avoid marriage for that length of time, it's remarkable.
Commendable, even.
Oh, I didn't avoid it entirely.
Oh,
Oh, this wouldn't be your first marriage then.
No. Fourth.
and what? If you don't mind us asking, what's happened to your former husbands, spouses? I shouldn't make a presumption here. But...
Yes, husbands all. I've killed 3 of them so far.
Oh,
Nice.
interesting.
Oh, sorry.
She's killed them all.
I just say sorry and keep petting the dragon.
And they had it coming, I suppose.
Yes, of course.
Were they just like ineffective, impotent?
Unfortunately, they all 3 were superseded by a better offer.
Ah,
Uh,
that's convenient.
Yeah. If you don't mind,
What if we made you a better offer?
I see where you're going with this. So let me
I have
help
no
out.
desire to marry a halfling.
Well,
I was
no,
just about to say, yeah.
we are aware of one very eligible. Wait, do we know anybody like any very?
I don't.
Just you.
Is there any honor or prestige in intermarrying between Duragar and what are the other like the gold dwarves, hill dwarves? Not asking directly. History, I imagine. History check for that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh goodness, that was almost a 1. Well, another. I'm nothing if not consistent.
But that's a relatively easy check. I think suggesting that would be offensive to her.
Okay. Do we
Well,
know any eligible Duragar then that are cool?
We have killed them all that we've met.
We would have killed them. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, let's not discount the idea of a halfling. He's a cat.
Is he?
Oh, absolutely. Very well connected.
How many are in your clan?
Oh goodness. I mean, my immediate clan is like 5, but I mean, my extended clan,
Hundreds,
Ooh.
probably.
Yeah, I mean, it's at least 120. We don't get together too often, but I mean, yeah, it's.
And you've heard the old adage. I mean, no one breeds like a halfling.
Let me put it this way. I'm not called Oslo Ten Groves for no reason.
I see.
I look at him all baffled.
Your offer is interesting, to say the least. Tell me this: how many could you raise in time of emergency to come and fight the surface dwellers?
How let me just do some rough math here real quick.
Don't forget to integrate under the curve.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure just between like all the different connections that we made, we could probably say hundreds, right?
Oh, at least well above 1,000.
I mean, I'm basically kind of lying here in the sense that like they wouldn't be fighting against the surface dwellers, but the number of people that I could raise to fight on our behalf for the cause that I believe in, which is, defending the surface dwellers, is hundreds, yeah.
All right. Give me a roll to see how deceptive Oslo is.
Oh, Oslo is one not deceptive at all.
I'm
mofo.
helping him to deceive this lady.
Oh, can I have advantage on this as he is assisting?
How is he assisting?
Well, I'm just backing him up at every corner. I'm like his hype man.
You're just agreeing with everything he says?
I'm agreeing and even enhancing. I'm
Like, oh yeah, I've got about 100, like hundreds of people who could help.
right,
Oh
man.
yeah, he's got
Thousands. At least
Got
1,000.
Yeah, are you sure it's hundreds? Thousands, man.
I've
Thousands.
seen those halflings teaming over the countryside, just
And
swarming over the
they are
hill.
strong. They
Yeah.
are buff halflings.
Okay, go ahead.
They call them
Make your
bufflings.
check with advantage.
I'm very
Beautiful.
deceptive. So.
There we go. Ooh, 15 with a
Okay.
16 on the dice.
She's interested. She says, "Tell me, are you familiar with the flavor of poison?"
Intellectually,
Intellectual. I've seen Oslo. He chugs poison for breakfast. He sprinkles it on his pancakes.
it does develop a resistance, such that if I ever am poisoned, I can resist it. Yeah, so that's not too far off.
I offer Oslo a tankard or a glass or whatever of beverage, and I'm like, "Here, show her. Drink the poison."
She frowns somewhat visibly. Are you a heavy sleeper?
Not really, actually. I'm a pretty light sleeper.
He's up at the crack of dawn.
I just don't think this would work out.
He's out chopping wood.
Well, no, I don't chop the wood. I use the magic for it. I'm incredibly magically
He's
adept. I
amazingly
don't know how much
powerful.
that's worth for you.
Do the thing, Oslo. Show her the thing.
Are you sure? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if
absolutely.
this is the right time to do the thing.
Do the thing.
All right. I am gonna cast augury.
Augury, okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pull. Okay. So by casting gem inlaid sticks, rolling dragon bones, laying out ornate cards, or employing some other divining tool. So I'm gonna just walk up, grasp a handful of the discarded bones from the meat that she was eating, and just
Nice.
pull off the meat and everything, and just take those and be like, just watch, just trust me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to throw them with the question towards my deity of, is it worth leaving her alive? Wheel woe or wheel and woe, or nothing.
Art.
Is it worth leaving her alive?
Would leaving her alive benefit us? Be a positive course of action.
I'm gonna go with
Nice.
neither.
Oh.
And so, with that response, I say, as you can see, powerful magics. I can see into my field of study has always been divination and the future, and I can see a path before me that is, the golden path, so to speak. There is none other who would have such wisdom.
None.
This is all interesting, but I'm not sure. Why don't you go and see what you can do about Zardarok?
Absolutely. We will go slay him. You wait right here, and we'll be back. I will return with his head, and you can join at my side.
Is it because he's a halfling? Is this a racism thing?
It's absolutely a race thing.
Well, it's cultural as well. I'd have to explain to everyone why I married a halfling.
That's what they always say.
Well, because of the power and the prestige and the auguries.
I am not offended.
Well, that's a.
I am a little bit, but that's fine.
That's a good sign. She's not offended by the idea of marrying.
Truthfully, that really is.
All right, so Kidding aside, have a little private powwow here. So, are we good with just leaving her here with her companions, or do
Yeah,
we?
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not super comfortable with that, but I will bow to the majority here.
I mean, I just she hasn't done anything. She's just eaten some food.
Yeah, but maybe she's the mastermind behind everything, as far as we know.
She wants us to kill what's his name?
Zardarok.
Zardarok.
Sorry, Rock. She wants us to kill him. Do you know any spells that could alert us if she leaves through the door?
Oh, like an
Yeah, there's
alarm
a
spell.
yeah, there's an alarm spell. I don't know that I don't have it. It might be in one of the books that we have though.
I don't know it.
Lillian doesn't know either.
I don't know it. Okay.
Yep, it's not in Asterix's books. Yeah, and I don't see it. I don't have any of the other books that are spell books.
I'm checking my inventory for anything that would let us rig up a little trap here.
So we're gonna tie this tin can to your room.
Yeah.
If you leave, we'll hear it.
Yeah, James Bond style.
I trust her. I trust her implicitly and with my life.
Well, this is just because you want to marry her.
This could be my future spouse, indeed. What foundation would a marriage have with a lack of trust? A profound lack of trust.
That's true. You would probably go the way of her others. Hey, out of curiosity, your poor deceased husbands. How did they die?
She murdered them. She said so.
Yeah, no, but I mean more specifically.
I'm thinking it's poison.
How did she murder them?
Did you say that out loud, Nini?
No, that was just to him. Like I'm guessing. Poison.
Yeah, she sort of shrugs and she says, "Well, I did kill the first one in combat.
Oh,
Yes.
are you skilled in the combat area?
In the arts of combat.
Aldberg, our children are raised to fight with the war pick.
Oh, of course, yes. I knew that. All right, well, if you guys want to leave for then I guess we can do that.
Oh yeah, she, if not stopped, goes on to tell the story about how she stabbed one of them in his sleep. The way she feels, he should have been able to hear her. Wasn't. It's kind of his own fault. And then,
Well, they weren't worthy.
well, she had better offers, so she needed to be single again.
Ah, yes, of course. Well,
I'm thinking Oslo has a death wish.
If we eventually if this is the end of the scene and we end up leaving the room, I confess that I was only doing that to try and keep her, so that we could keep an eye on her.
all right. Well, what's her name? Grandolpha? Grandolpha. Listen, Grandolpha, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance here today. We have some business to attend to. We intend to kill Zardarok, perhaps take his head, and
A lot of his people as well.
anyone else who opposes us. We would appreciate it greatly if you didn't interfere with our plans here today or try to raise any alarms or alert anyone. But we're going to have faith that you are going to just sit here and enjoy your dinner and have a nice day. If things don't if you don't want to go along with that, that's also fine. But we're going to be forced to take some action that we don't want to take. So, are we in agreement?
Murdering you is the action he's talking about.
She shrugs. She says, I'd do the same if I were you.
Sure, of course. So we're in agreement then?
I have no intention of interfering, and I've told you so already.
All right. Well, that's good to know. We're going to step out now here. We're going to put our faith in you, and we'll bring back your this Zardarok's head. You can add it to your trophy case or whatever you'd like to do.
She cheerses you with her foul mushroom wine.
Excellent. I down mine. Slam the thing down on the table.
Make a constitution check.
like a save.
You get a save, sure.
Well, no, I'm just
A
clarifying.
check is what I called for, but
Okay, all right, that's cool.
okay. You stomach it. A lesser roll would have caused you to vomit.
Oh,
Oh.
It's gross.
yeah. I belch loudly and satisfiedly.
All right. I assume we're heading onward.
Onward and upward.
Upward or downward?
Downward, no.
Oh yeah, probably downward.
It could be either.
As we leave, I do that thing. I got my eyes on you. From the Robert De Niro thing.
Okay. I don't
The
think
eyes,
she's
my-
seen that movie, but
But like I point at my eyes and I point,
yeah.
back at her. Yeah. Then we leave.
Hey, y'all, I opened the bars. These bars that
Yeah. Did you fall
we
in the
talked
hole?
about.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that you couldn't open them.
No, there's a
Never
lever.
mind.
There's a lever that opens them.
Oslo may
Oh,
not be
here,
strong,
I
but he's
shut it.
strong of mind.
He's not. Not right now.
So where to, folks? Oh, pardon me, Valiant.
Let's go down.
Down.
Okay, this one. There are braziers in the corners,
Excellent.
offsetting the cold air that flows through the row of arrow slits in the south wall. Scattered around the room are several dummies made of wood and sackcloth, as well as 4 freestanding suits of plate armor. A floor-to-ceiling iron cage in the middle of the room contains an elevator shaft with chains running up and down away from it. The chains are in constant motion, and you hear mechanical noises high above and below.
That's interesting. So they're in motion, you said, or no? You said the chains are running up and down?
So a box-shaped iron elevator car constantly goes up and down the
Okay.
shaft, stopping for
Alright.
1 minute on each floor.
Okay. I'm a little intrigued here by the you said there's 4 suits of plate mail,
Yes.
Like
Freestanding suits of plate mail.
dwarven sized or tiefling sized?
It's the same size.
Oh. I'm tempted, guys. I'm with this I have this chainmail, but
Do you want to take it?
it seems a little
Try it on.
It seems a little suspicious. So the rest of the room, you said there's some. You said there's some training dummies. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Right. So some kind of training facility here, obviously. Um. Yeah. I mean, it looks like decent plate mail.
It does. It almost seems magical.
Oh, really? That's even more suspicious. I'm sure there's not like four. There's not four suits of magical plate mail.
They could be magically enchanted to be strong.
Could be. I don't have any way to assess that. Do you have anything you could cast that would tell that?
I mean, I could cast Detect Magic and then,
Like a ritual? I don't want to waste a spell slot on it.
yeah, visually cast it if you guys are willing to chill for 10 minutes.
I can chill.
I got something. I have something.
Okay.
It's only a minute. Let's see. You choose an object and must touch it.
Oh,
If it is
Identify?
a magic item, yeah, if it's a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use,
This is
and how many
identify.
charges it has, if any.
So you have identify.
Yeah. I'm seeing if it has anything else. Yeah. Yeah, I have that.
This elevator going up and down, you said it stops for a minute at each floor. I mean, is there anything in it? I guess it must be empty. Right?
It
Like
is
people.
empty. Nobody is coming up it. It's
Okay.
running in an automated fashion.
Got it.
I say each floor. There are 3 floors, you can tell from the stopping.
What's the configuration of the floors? Are we at the top?
You're at the middle.
The middle. Oh, so they're up and down, as you said. Okay, I got you. Yeah, Oslo, if you want to, I'm a little suspicious of these. If you want to cast your ritual, we can burn 10 minutes.
Nini was going to cast Identify, right?
Yeah.
And that's also a ritual. So.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's just it's instantaneous. We don't have to wait or anything, so I don't mind doing it.
Well, you can cast it as a ritual, so you don't waste a spell slot.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it's not worth burning a spell slot over some minor suspicion. That's all. But if you guys can do a ritual, that it gives us time to kind of investigate and.
It prevents them from donning
Yeah,
a
we
suit
still
of
have
cursed
2
armor
sets
and
of
dying.
doors.
Yeah, and in fact, you know what? If you guys want to spend 10 minutes doing that, one or both, then maybe I'll just chill out back here, just to see if that lady comes out or if any of her minions comes out.
Oh yeah, if she's willing to sit tight for 10 minutes.
Yeah, like I think that's a good test, right? Like if we just chill for 10 minutes and see if there's any activity behind us. So
that would absolutely be like a deal breaker marriage wise.
I think so. Like she'd have to die.
Her to sit still for 10 minutes.
I mean, if she lied outright to us, then I think
yeah,
yeah,
we can murder her right then.
Okay. Also, if you guys are in the room casting a ritual, then it's probably worth just keeping an eye out to make sure nobody sneaks up on us anyway. So
it's good. Good thinking. Are you sure you're not a wizard?
I'm not a wizard.
I don't know. You seem smart enough to be one.
I'm not smart at all, but I have street smarts.
Ah, you're wise.
Well, no, not particularly.
So you're a cleric. Which god do you worship?
I have more of a patron than a god.
Oh. It's a unique way of talking about your deity.
Okay, so Nini is going to ritually cast Identify on the statues.
No, wait, are they statues or I thought
The freestanding suits of armor.
Yeah.
these get more suspicious every time you speak.
As soon as she lays a hand on suit of
Oh,
armor
no.
4,
Oh no!
Ooh,
initiative is required.
Oh shit!
exciting.
I assume everybody's in.
Oh wait, did you put me in there?
Did you
Good
not
job,
want to be
Nini.
in the room?
Well, I was chilling out in the hallway, making sure the lady didn't come behind us
Okay,
or
yeah,
anything.
position yourself where you want to be and roll some initiative.
I want to be in the room, but I had said I was up here. So.
Echo's gonna be hanging out with you.
Okay.
Nice.
For once, I make a decent initiative roll.
Oh wow, yeah.
Suit of armor 1, 2, 3, 4.
Indeed.
You couldn't come up with better names for them. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Oh, animated armors.
It's pretty awesome looking armor if they end up not being cursed after this.
I think the curse is that they're animated.
And I assume this isn't
Yeah,
going to be
yeah, but
like
if there's
usable.
nothing lingering, you think we'll destroy them totally?
Oh, maybe we could subdue them and then make them animate and enhance and augment Warren's strength.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
That'd be
a
something.
lot more than I
Sure.
imagined.
Sure.
That'd be amazing.
Go for it.
I just
Well,
want to get some
first-
fake mail.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try and obliterate them.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm gonna do is
Fireball.
no. We're in the room with them. I'm gonna blow another second level spell slot though, and I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers.
Oh.
Yeah. So it just there's a cloud of daggers, and he takes 2d4 damage.
Yep.
And it's on suit of armor 4. Let's see if I can draw.
Oh, you're right. You're right next to him.
Yep. I put my hand out. I like slap Nini's hand away. I'm like, watch out! And then I put my hand out, and just like an array of daggers just begin to spin like one after the other, almost like it's almost like a magician with like what is it, the rope, how they'll have like all those things coming out of their sleeves, but instead of a silly rope trick, it's a whole bunch of daggers that start cutting up the armor.
Sweet.
All right, and then Echo dives in here. He is going to make an attack on the self-same. Wait, what?
Oh, you should move out of the way.
Oh, you know what? There. I'll just have to put it there so that I can actually cast onto the suit of armor. 17. Whoa! A 17 misses.
I mean, they're armor.
With
Oh,
plate
goodness.
mail.
That's a danger. All right, and then he's going to ink blot himself. So there's a little blob of darkness
Okay.
on him. And that's the end of my turn.
You didn't move out of the way.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
I could move here. Is that better?
Yeah. Well, but that's not good for you. Now you're in range of 2 of these guys.
Too late.
No, it's not too late. It's not too
I
late.
commit to this course of action. I could move around like no. Well, yeah, I wouldn't provoke an AO doing that. I'll cut into the corner here.
Sorry, into which corner? That doesn't matter.
The one you can't see.
Okay. I am going to stride forward here with my sword out,
Okay.
where Oslo used to be, and summon the summon the old blade, and do booming blade on this guy. I'll cast booming blade and swipe at him with the sword.
Ooh.
Boom.
That way he has to stay in the cloud of daggers.
Yeah.
Very clever.
I don't know if I can drop the die on him with that thing there. I'll try, but
It's a little hard. I'll just delete it. That's fine.
okay. That misses. Damn it. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I guess that's all I got moved. I did my thing, so that is it.
Don't you have 2 attacks per round at this point?
Nope.
Oh.
Or not that I know.
No.
Okay.
Okay, suit 1. I guess the Echo is in a cloud of darkness.
Yes, yeah, so disadvantage to attack him.
Okay. First attack is probably gonna miss.
Mhm.
Second attack.
Probably gonna hit.
Alright. 4 damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, he's fine.
Alright, suit of armor 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And probably the warlock. Two. Okay. Yoink.
Oh no.
Two. We got our pick of targets here, so we're gonna roll a d4. Yeah. Villian!
Does the suit of armor 4 take additional damage from the cloud of daggers?
Yes.
Or no?
Whoops. Yes, he does.
God, he hit
He
million.
started his turn there.
Wait, this is a lot of attacks here. What? They get many attacks.
2 each. I didn't mean to roll that third attack roll on Villian.
That's fine. That's
To roll
fine.
damage.
That's okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast magic missile because they're still in the cloud of daggers, or is that over?
One of them is.
The one that's next to
Which
you.
one? The one that's next to me is still in it.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna send my magic missiles at it, so I don't have to move. They don't have to move. That's what I meant. 3 and 4. Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Combat, where's my thing?
That's going to potentially provoke. Well, no, he's already gone, right? Or no, he can still go. He's still.
Yeah, so are you moving all the way across there?
You're actually probably safer tucked away into the corner
No,
behind Warren.
You'll provoke twice if you make that move.
Yeah.
So I was right here.
Yes.
And you're saying move like where Velian is?
No, you can't stop your turn in somebody else's square.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
But if
So
you
I should just stay here.
if you move out of the reach of these guys, they'll get a free hit.
Oh, never mind. I don't want that.
And you're actually pretty well defended where you are because
Yeah.
to get to you, they have
Everyone's
to go
around
either
me.
past. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
A human shield.
So, well, I mean, I don't know. You cast magic missile, right? So that was your
Mhm.
action. Yeah, I guess if you're not moving, then it's Villian.
Little Villian.
I wonder if she's aware of something. No, not necessarily. We'll try it. She's going to lay a hand on Nini and cast Vampiric Touch on Suit of Armor 4. And she missed. Oslo's turn.
All right. Let me see here. Do I do. Oh, wonderful. Oh, happy day. Let's read. Thunderwave. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw and is pushed 10 feet away from you. Okay. So...
Thunderwave.
And it's going to be 15-foot cube. So I want to place it like...
You're just gonna blast everybody away.
No, I have an idea. Yeah, why not? I'm willing to. So I'm going to move.
Oh,
I think. Does that? I'm
gosh.
gonna move like here. I think that'll work. So I do provoke an attack of opportunity from Suit of Armor 4. So go ahead and make that.
Okay.
Do your worst.
Do your worst.
He's gonna kill you, bro.
No, they're not very good at hitting people. See? They're not good at all. It's very easy. All right. So now I'm going to cast Thunderwave, and I'm going to originate it from I think my top left corner, and that should catch Suit of Armor 2, 1, and 4. And Echo, unfortunately. But what I want to do is the intent is to push them towards the wall, towards Nini. But I actually want to get them to. I want to get Suit of Armor 2 to go through my cloud of daggers.
Say that again?
So I want to. So Thunderwave is a
see.
15-foot cube.
Yeah.
And I want to position it so that I'm catching Suit of Armor 1, 2, and 3, 4, and pushing them towards the wall, towards Nini. It should kill 4, but then I want 2 to go into the cloud of daggers. So I'm kind of pushing it into that. Okay. Oh, and it also... Did you hit with your booming blade, Warren?
I did not.
Okay. So yeah, that's the idea.
Okay.
You want me to go ahead and run the saves on each of them?
Yes, please.
All right. There's 1. There's 2. There is 4. They all failed. Wonderful. All right. So there's a thunder damage on that guy. Thunder damage on that guy. And does 2 go through the cloud of daggers? It would push him 10 feet.
Fine.
Okay. So then the cloud of dagger damage on him. And
Okay.
then suit of armor 1 should also be moved. Oh, and Echo needs to make a save. Oh, he's not making his save? Oh, there we go. Cool. All right, so then he takes half damage. Awesome.
Okay.
Well, it'll be 2 because it's half.
Oh,
on
it's
save.
oh okay.
And I think he was at 26 minus 2, so 24. Okay, and that is Oslo's turn. And he says sheepishly to Echo, sorry, buddy. Gotta do what you gotta do. Hit him with your sword attack. And he misses again. And I have him teleport to me. And go ahead and obscure the space that he's in again. And that is it.
One of those guys died?
Yeah, suit of armor 4.
Okay.
Just the armor just clatters next to Nini.
All right. Well, I stare intently at my sword, cancel the old booming blade, and this time whisper a different invocation, and I cast green flame blade instead. So the sword becomes sheathed in the blade becomes sheathed in these green flames, and I use that to try to hit the damaged guy here.
Okay.
You got it, Warren. I believe in you.
Well, thank you. Sadly, oh, maybe yes. Okay, so that's gonna do his normal damage plus whatever. Right? He gets the.
Hey, at this level, it's an extra D8.
Yeah. And the guy next to him will take some damage too. 11, I guess, points of damage to this guy. And then the guy next to him, adjacent there, he will take whatever it is, my spellcasting ability modifier.
It's 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. At 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 fire damage on a hit.
Yeah.
And the fire damage to the second
Oh, that's right.
increases to 1d8 plus your spellcasting.
Yeah, you're right.
Really pretty strong. You get a net
So you rolling that?
2d8.
Yeah, I'm looking for a thing here. Green flame. What's my spellcasting modifier?
Charisma, probably?
Yeah, is that? No, it's +3. All right, I got it set correctly. Yeah. Sorry for the delay here.
All
So-
good, man.
5 points to that guy as the flame jumps from the first guy and leaps over and splashes and burns the second guy. And then I look over my shoulder at the guy on my other side, and I let him know he's next.
You better run! Warren's coming for you!
I'm not gonna move. I'm debating actually.
What?
No, you know what? No, I'm good. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. Suit number 1. Gonna step forward. Swing at Warren.
That'll hit.
Suit
All right.
2.
Lashes to death.
Alright. Suit 3. even.
Yeah.
2. Okay. Connects only once in its attacks.
Okay. I'm going to try and freeze with my Ray of Frost suit of armor 3. And let's see. It'll slow it down if it works. Oh no.
Big yikes.
Dang, I tried. Okay. There's not much I can do. I can't really follow up on that. Shoot.
You could
Next
move.
time.
Nobody's
Yeah, you
nobody's
can move.
close to you now. Depending on
Yeah,
where you
I'll
move.
go.
Yeah, if you want to get out of there,
One.
you could make it down that hallway probably, or
No,
into the
I'm just
corner.
gonna go one square over because I'm gonna try it again on my
Okay.
next turn.
All right. So Villian is gonna try her thing one more time. So gonna step down here. Channeling to Nini.
I'll drop concentration on Cloud of Daggers before she steps towards there.
As she runs into the cloud.
Yeah.
Well, she missed.
Oh.
Again.
She was ducking around all the daggers.
Right?
Yeah. And I was like, oh, whoops.
That would be the problem.
All right. So I'm gonna cast Firebolt on Suit of Armor 1.
There you are. Look at that.
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna deal damage to him. And then Echo's gonna. Oh, only Echo. Oh, come on. Why am I 2? Just 1. Okay.
It's as though they're two
Good.
souls connected.
Yeah, apparently. Jeez. Echo's like, I don't want to leave you. All right. So Echo's gonna make his attack. Oh, he misses again.
Good try, little guy.
And he's actually going to. He's gonna teleport here, and he's gonna put his darkness on Velian to protect her.
Okay.
Yep. And that's all he did. That's all they wrote.
Okay. Warren's up.
Then I'm gonna mix it up again and switch back to Booming Blade, and on the Wounded Guy. I think that. I think that's it. I'm just gonna stay there, right in the middle of it, as a sponge here, attack sponge.
Okay. I will assist you with that sponging of attacks.
Thank you. Damn it.
Go ahead, Nini.
Okay, I'm gonna try and freeze. Let's see, is this a suit of armor 1? He's heavy. Is it okay? I want to freeze suit of armor 3. Yes.
Okay.
2. And it should be slowed for the next move that it has. Or through the next move that it has.
Okay, so you can try this one more time. And then she's going to be out of those slots.
Oh no.
Oh my god, she missed again. Wow.
I'm having a good day, Olivia.
Doesn't she? Doesn't it? She casts it once and it lasts for 1 minute.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Well, I firebolt, and I kill it.
Nice.
And then we'll come over here, and we will attack Suit of Armor 3. And Echo continues to miss. That's fine. And then Echo is going to teleport onto the other side, and then he is going to give the Dark Cloud to Warren to give disadvantage to attack him.
Oh. All right.
And Oslo's going to come up here. Don't worry, buddy. We got you. Wait, do you have dark vision? Oops. Oh, well, too late.
I have dark vision.
Like magical darkness, the devil's sight.
I know what dark vision is.
Well, not dark vision. I meant devil's sight, so you could see in magical darkness.
Oh.
Because otherwise, you're gonna be. You would have disadvantage to attack this thing as well. I mean,
Yeah,
you could just move out of it and then
yeah.
attack, go back in. But
I've got like conventional dark vision. That's it.
it's fine. That's the end of Echo's turn, though.
Okay. Warren's up.
So I turn to the last guy, fix him with a steely glare, and once again cast a booming blade on my packed weapon here, and just try to blast him. Well, that was all kinds of suck right there. Move out of the way in case Valian wants to do anything. And I guess that'll be it. I shout surrender.
He's not going to surrender. Gonna step here. And attack Valian for some reason.
Watch out, Valian.
She's very dodgy. Until she's not. Meanie.
Like a double meaning.
Oh, did she?
Okay.
She took a hit.
I'm gonna throw all of my magic missiles at suit armor.
Okay.
You got this, Lillian.
So yeah, as mentioned, she's, well, I guess she did just get hit. Yeah, okay, she failed her concentration. We'll just do chill touch. Hey.
Oh, there you go. Chill touch. Sweet.
Oslo is going to realize that he maybe shouldn't have gotten literally in melee range. He's going to cast Mind Sliver. So
Okay.
this very intelligent looking suit of armor needs to make an intelligence DC save
Okay.
of 15. and it does not. So therefore, it takes 2d6 points of psychic damage.
Look at that psychic damage on
Oh god, it was resisted. Its mind is immune. And then Echo's gonna come in for the finishing blow, and he is gonna come up. He is just going to swing his brilliant sword of force and miss yet again. Echo, I believe in you, buddy. Someday. Was that darkness beneficial to you, Sir Wardock?
I don't know.
Okay, well, Echo's going to teleport here then and give it to Velian. And that is the story that they wrote.
Okay.
One last attempt on this guy with the sword.
You got this, Warren. Next
bad
time,
day.
Warren.
He's having a bad day. He should have done something else. Hold on. No, he's got nothing. He's got nothing he can do here. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at and shake my fist in frustration.
Since you're shaking your fist in frustration, he'll attack you. Not that it matters a whole lot.
Stop.
I can't believe we're still after these guys. Okay, one more time.
Yeah, they seem pretty hardy. They're hard to hit, is the problem.
Well, I
Their
know. I
minds
know
are
this
made of
one thing that
steel.
will hit.
Boom, magic missile, you got him. He's dead.
Their minds are made of
Alright.
steel.
He keeps just pummeling his corpse with magic missiles as he's
It's dead. It's dead, Needy.
She's
It's not moving
frustrated.
anymore.
He's so furious at this thing as it collapses into a pile of
Needy,
scrap metal. And
Needy,
she's-
you can stop. Needy, it's okay. They're done.
I mean, she has already summoned them. You may as well let them fly.
Oh yeah, of course. Actually,
It does. The spell does say they strike simultaneously.
no, okay.
Oh, don't even get me started on that debate. Yeah. Wait, probably this
Can I respec into an evoker wizard?
So now they're just like heaps of broken plate mail armor,
Yeah,
not salvageable, I assume.
by an armorer or someone who could repair such things. Perhaps there's lots of good scrap metal here.
All right. Well, maybe on the way out. Maybe on the way out we can grab some. See if we can turn it into a usable set of plate mail later. But for now, I think there's nothing to be done. Anyone?
You try and refit them.
Refit them?
Yeah, like mold them into a shape that would fit you.
Oh, I see.
Use the raw materials.
Yeah. Do you happen to have mending?
Not yet.
No.
We
No.
can switch out our cantrips once, or one of our cantrips once per long rest.
Oh, I see.
Oh, again.
We are specialist wizards.
Hmm.
Um,
Anything else in this room? There was
Well,
the
we
training
have-
dummies, right?
Yes.
Anyone want to touch a training dummy?
Absolutely.
no.
I'm gonna study its construction.
I'm out in the hall. I'm gonna pass on that one. Oh, chicken.
Where are these
Um,
training dummies? I'm gonna put my hands all over them.
Yeah, they're kind of shoddily made.
Oh.
Particularly,
I poke one with the booming blade.
I pluck the straw from it and just say, "This is typical Duragarian architecture."
particularly on the right-hand side of the dummies, they've been given less care.
Warren,
On the right hand.
Oh, one arm.
Warren,
Hmm.
I believe that we may have found evidence of a Duergar that is more evidence of a Duergar that is ambidextrously challenged.
That's a big word, but what I'm looking for is a one-armed Duergar.
Sorry. Yes, a Duergar that would have one arm.
Oh, all right. Well, then we're on the same page then.
Indeed, we are. And also, just for your benefit, the word ambidextrous would mean somebody that's capable of using two hands.
Oh, well,
Equally well.
okay, but then, I mean, that's the opposite of what we want.
Well, that's why I said ambidextrously challenged.
Oh, I see.
There's a construct that you could have. So we're going to continue this conversation
It's
as
very
we
confusing.
explore. I'm sure you don't need me role playing the explanation
No.
back to Warren.
But the stream, think of the stream.
Yeah. All right, Chad.
This is intriguing though. I mean, it's more evidence of a one-armed Duergar who I've been trying to find this guy just so I can kill him.
Wait, that's why you wanted to find him?
It's very cool. Sure.
You know, Warren, you seem a little murder happy. Where do
Not
you
really. I'm actually very lawful good, but
Oh, really?
you know this this particular Duergar needs punishment. He needs a killing.
Ah, I see. So you've identified that his lack of two arms is
Well, no,
is the
he's
trait you're punishing.
he's done some bad things.
Ah, I see. And he was cursed by the gods to only have one arm.
Well, I don't know how he got one arm. It could have been just he had a bad accident at the threshing machine or something. I don't know why he's got one, but I know he's done bad things and needs to be punished. Killed.
Well, you know what, Warren? I trust you.
Well, I appreciate that.
Whatever this Duergar has done to you, we will make him pay.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm trying to be serious.
He killed a woman in Waterdeep.
Wait, really?
Yes.
That's unacceptable.
I know. This is what I'm saying.
Women or men.
It
Murder.
was in an alley behind the opera house.
I see. You think we should return to Waterdeep to investigate the scene of the crime?
Well,
Alright, let's see
maybe
if we
once
can find him here.
once the sun's been returned. But you know, have no doubt,
I
the one-armed man needs to be killed.
just holler out, "Hey, let's look in here," and I open the next set of doors.
This dark chamber contains a plain stone bed, a stone trunk, and 4 unlit braziers.
Ooh, I'm gonna cast Firebolt to light the braziers.
They light right up. Excuse me.
Can we open the chest?
Yes, the chest opens easily. It's empty.
I'm not at Oslo, by the way, and I compliment Oslo on that. That's a neat trick.
Yeah, it's useful.
Yeah.
One of the many useful things of magic.
Sure.
It's an empty room.
A trunk, you said, right?
Yes.
Did we open the trunk?
Yes, the trunk opens easily.
Oh.
Nini immediately opened the trunk.
Yeah, all right.
See trunk, open trunk.
Nini, what's in the trunk?
What's in the box?
Empty box.
Disappointing. I look under the bed.
Invisible.
What? The box is filled with invisible loot.
Nope, nothing invisible here to be seen.
Anything under the bed?
What about to be felt?
There is no under the bed. And I don't know, you take some time and feel and see what you can find, I guess.
Well, that's unexpected. Does it appear, you know, anything like on the walls? Just a quick investigation to see if there's anything of note.
anything of note?
We tap on the walls.
Yeah, like anything that would indicate that people have moved in this room, where people have come and gone. If there's anything worth.
Does anything sound
looking at
hollow?
here.
No, it
Yeah.
it seems quite still. And you don't detect any secret anythings.
Well,
Guys, this room was boring.
I'm back.
I mean, I got to light some braziers.
That was very neat. That
It was
convenient.
very cool, yes.
Nini
My
winked
audio
in and
dropped
out of
there for a
existence.
bit.
It did.
Yeah, yeah.
It did.
Yeah, but you're back.
So there was nothing in the chest.
Nothing in
A
the
a
trunk.
whole lot of nothing. We even felt around
Okay.
to feel for the
Okay.
existence of invisibility.
Yep.
Nothing. Okay.
All right. Nini, you want to do the honors?
Valiant's
Sure.
leading the way.
Oh, yeah, Valiant.
I pushed past her. No, it's me first.
My door.
This
Mhm.
dark room contains a plain stone bed, a stone trunk, and 4 unlit braziers. Mounted
Oh.
on the walls are various heads of creatures that might be found in
Oh.
the mountains or the subterranean depths.
Before we can do anything, I grab, I mean, not violently, but I grab Oslo's arm. I say, hold on. Let me try this.
I do not cast firebolt. I'm making the symbols, and then he places an arm on my hand on my. He places a hand on my arm,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Let's see.
All right. So I consider back to what I watched Oslo do in the previous room
Okay.
with the, whatever hand gesture that he did. I assume it was like a finger gun kind of situation.
Well, no, imagine more like Naruto-esque.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
Wah, 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 wah.
All right. Well, anyway, I do that, and I shoot a firebolt and light all the braziers.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Does it work?
It does.
Oh
Yeah.
my! That was. I am impressed. You are a quick study. Here, let me show you. And I start going through trying to teach him
That's your
Mind
right.
Sliver and Friends.
Mind Sliver and friends.
These
You're
are
just-
other cantrips that I know.
What? Who do you do a Mind Sliver on?
Do I have to have a Okay, I just try to teach you Friends, and I teach you by casting it on you.
Oh, friends.
Oh, actually, no. I cast it on Echo. Because he's Fey, he's immune to being charmed.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I try it, but I don't think anything really happened. It's hard to tell because your friend is immune to being.
Well,
friends.
try it on me.
Well, we're already friends. I don't think it's going to work.
Ah, you tricked me. Maybe I'm under the effect of your spell. Who knows?
All right. So what was in this room? We lit the braziers. There's a bed and a trunk. You said.
There's a bed, a trunk, and some heads on the wall.
Oh, heads. Oh wait, heads.
Yes,
Creature.
Oh, creature heads. Okay,
indeed.
that's less.
Non-sentient creature.
That's
head.
less upsetting.
Well, not all non-sentient.
Oh, what are we talking about here?
There's a crag cat, a grick, a male drow, a kautoa, a troglodyte, a wolf, a periton, and a female grimlock.
Oh my gosh.
There's a male drow head
Male
on the
drow
wall.
head.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Don't neglect the Kuotoa. Those are sentient too. I mean, they worship the god Gobbledygook, but you know.
I've never seen a drow before,
Wait, really?
as far as I know.
I mean, didn't you say you came from Waterdeep?
Yeah. I mean,
It's a massive city. They've got.
did I say
drow there.
that? I'm not sure I said that.
You said that we just had the conversation. The room.
No. I said a one-armed dwarf did some bad things in Waterdeep. He killed a woman there. I didn't say I came from there.
Oh. Well, how do you know that he killed?
I thought you had said that.
What? No, I didn't say that.
Oh, maybe it was
checked-
maybe it was your former
I
friend,
checked
the one
real
who got
quick to
lost.
see if I'm under the effect of the friend spell. If he's trying to cast something on me, trying to...
You don't seem to be under the effects of any spell.
I assume that I am, and I'm just like, you are a quick study. Good job, pal. I'm proud of you.
Okay. Anyway, I'm not I'm not saying I've been to Waterdeep, but I heard of the deeds of this evil Duergar. I thought I heard it from you guys.
We were talking about our paladin friend who wandered off into the snow to go
Oh,
kill
maybe
him.
that's what it was.
Mm.
I think you were telling me that he was. That's probably what it was.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's a trunk here.
There is a trunk here.
All right. Nini, you want to open the trunk?
She's our designated
Yes.
trunk opening specialist.
I mean, I'll
Yes,
open the
yes.
trunk. I just want to make sure everyone's got an opportunity. Go ahead. You open it.
We're
Okay.
gonna get you some riot gear, like a pop
There
squad.
is a ceramic jug, a drinking horn, and a rolled up piece of leather.
Are they invisible?
They are visible.
Oh,
If you want more details, I've put them in the party sheet.
Oh my gosh, there's the details.
oh wow, that's a lot. Can we take the trophy? I don't want to take the trophies.
Well,
I mean, they're stuffed heads with backing.
they seem like what would a trophy head of a male drow fetch on the open market? Do we have any idea what that would go for?
No idea. I'm sure that would depend on the buyer.
Oh. And the leather thing that's this charcoal sketch. I take it. You said there was a leather or something or other.
Yes.
Okay. Who's Nildar's mother?
Yeah, I don't know why I phrased it like that, but this is Nildar's room, and that's Nildar's mother.
Oh, I see Nildar's room.
You really are getting the hang of this magic stuff.
Guys, I believe this is Nildar's mother. Nildar's mother
What
doesn't
makes
happen.
you say that? And then you turn it over, and then it says,
It says on the back, it's
Yeah.
written there. Nildar's
"Love you, Mom."
Yeah,
Signed,
exactly.
Nildar.
There's some subtle clues. I don't suppose Nildar's mother looks like the lady in the room that we left.
Brunhilda,
Yeah.
Grandolpha.
Randolph, yeah. Okay, so different person.
Different person.
Hmm.
Nildar, you may remember, you killed. He had the ogre zombie. You were sent there by the drunken town speaker.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We and there was like a pit or something right when we entered.
Yeah, so just from a
Yep.
design note, these rooms are weird because it's supposed to be like a rematch of these two guys that you ran into, but one of them you never ran into, and the other one you killed. So this is very
Oh.
strange to me from a design perspective why they did that, but
That's wizards for you.
Oh, so the guy we didn't run into, he's probably still out there somewhere.
he's still out there.
He's partying with Zardarok.
Started Rock
Okay.
Lobster. Does anybody want any of this stuff?
No. Well, yeah, I kind of want the male drow trophy, maybe the Huito, but I don't want to carry them around. It seems like it would be bulky.
Okay.
I mean, I'll take the ceramic jug of wine. That's fine. That's valuable.
Well, I'll take the drinking horn then.
Okay. Good on the rest of it?
Nobody wants the sketch.
Nah.
I'm good.
Can we
You'll leave that
memorize?
for Nildar.
Can we memorize Nildar's mother just in case we come across her?
Sure.
I commit it to memory. Nildar's
You
one.
know what? I'll take a sketch. That's
Your
fine.
son made this sketch of you.
I'll take the sketch. We might need to use it.
You might come back for the trophies though.
Okay. Nini has the sketch.
Nice.
Okay, and we are at 9 p.m., so I think we're going to call it here.
Bum, 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 bum,
Gosh,
bum,
we did
bum,
not
bum.
get very far at all.
I don't think you leveled. No.
We are level 6. We've been.
So you made the
It was
level up
recent.
sound, so.
Oh no, I just meant like we completed the trial. Like we cleared the first floor.
Oh, did we? Yeah, I guess there's nowhere else to go here. Well, did we search this room for? Can we do that before we?
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
say,
let
can
me-
we search for doors or other things?
Sure.
Which room?
It's the room we were just in.
Boom.
Oh.
Let's tap on all the walls with a booming blade.
Oh, I see what you did.
And look under the bed.
There is no under the bed.
It's
How do you like that?
You're absolutely
find-
certain that the walls that surround you are as solid can be.
I find a bed and look under it and determine that there is not even an under the bed.
So it's just a big stone slab right on the ground, is what you're saying.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, all right, I get you.
This
Still,
is
better.
so
It's safer
good.
to just check. You should always check.
Fair. That's fair. Could be a monster.
There are no hidden compartments here where Nildar
I
has.
mean, you never know what's
has-
hiding under the bed. That's where
Yeah.
people keep their valuables and stuff. You gotta look.
Mhm.
All right, then yes, I agree. We've probably I think completed this level here. So
We solved your level 1 puzzle.
Dun, dun,
Puzzle
dun.
master.
we can go up or down next time.
Indeed. You could even split the party.
Oh my
Go
gosh!
Heck
both
yeah.
directions at once. I hear that.
There's three. There's
No,
three.
every
three
direction.
levels.
No, we have 4 party members. 5 even
Five, really.
if you want to count Valian. So like we could have like Echo can do his thing. Oslo will just go off by himself.
No.
Well, Oslo's in good
Pretty
shape.
soon.
The rest of us are all kind of beat up. Oslo's in good shape.
Oslo's like, I'm fine. Let's go.
Yeah.
You guys want to rest? Nah, let's
There's no resting.
punch
You
through.
can't. I mean, there's up to 100 Duergar in this complex.
Yeah.
I forget how many we've killed at this
Hey,
point.
I've got
We
at
put a
least
dent in that
another
number.
spell slot for a fireball.
There you go. We
I
might
mean,
do that.
only one more, but
I will stack them all in the same place for you. See if that works.
That'll be good.
thank you.
Really,
How
they
many
ought to get
Duergar?
cover from their friends. Like if you're standing behind.
Well,
somebody
hey,
who
but
can
that's the thing. Fireball, it does go around cover.
Okay.
No, I feel like if I was cowering behind my friend, that would offer me some small advantage on the
A
fireball.
measure of respite.
Yeah.
All right. Well, on that wonderful note, we're going to close down the stream. Good night, Internet Land.
Good night. Don't forget to support the stream.
Don't forget to hide behind your friend when fireball gets cast.
Yeah. Don't forget any of those things.